Hello, my name is Jana. I'm the project manager from ADRA, Finland, to Young Mothers Project, which is implemented here in northern part of Uganda. At the moment, we are in Omot. And here I am together with very many beneficiaries. They are young mothers and school dropout boys. And today I asked them about what they have learned so far, and I found out that they have learned so many things. For example, how to save money, how to do farming. They have learned also skilling like tailoring and carpentry. They have learned bakery. They have learned to take care of themselves and so many other things. And what makes me happy is to see the change which has happened in their lives, and there will be even a bigger change when the project continues. I love my work, and maybe you will be my colleague sometime in the future.
Hi, my name is Konstantin, and I work with ADRA Poland as a meal manager. Meal means monitoring, evaluation, accountability, and learning. In simple words, I help our projects understand what results we achieve, what people think about our support, and what we can improve. My typical day can include analyzing project data, preparing reports, meeting with our colleagues, or visiting our integration centers. For me, this work matters because behind every number, there is a real person. Good monitoring helps us make sure that our help is useful, respectful, and really needed. If you care about people, like solving problems, and want your work have meaning, humanitarian work might be a good path for you. Maybe one day we'll be colleagues at ADRA. See ya.
Hello everyone, my name is Maria. I work at ADRA Poland. I work here as International Projects Manager and Safeguarding Officer. A big part of my job is coordination of European Solidarity Corps projects, which means taking care of and supporting our volunteers who are coming mostly from outside of EU countries. Today, for example, I interviewed 2 new volunteers for our upcoming project. I exchanged emails with sending organization, and I was working on the final event for our volunteers who are finishing their project soon. What I enjoy the most about my job is knowing that it has a real impact on people's life. I know that it gives young people a chance to discover themselves and gain new experiences. I believe that this kind of job is especially rewarding for people who enjoy connecting with others, who like organizing all kinds of creative events with different actors from the city. There are many ways to change people's lives, and sometimes it all starts with a simple act of kindness.
Hello, my name is Øystein, and I work for ADRA Norway as an education advisor. We are 3 education advisors in ADRA Norway, and we have a team of more than 25 people working in the offices. And these here are some of my colleagues. Hello. We're not all men in the office though. Maria, she's a controller, and she's so busy she's eating and working at the same time. So part of the work we do here in ADRA Norway is to provide resources. We support school leadership and teachers. We introduce psychosocial support, provide solar equipment, establish school gardens, and try to make sure that school environments are safe so more children can come to school and learn or acquire the skills they need to find decent employment. So today is an office day. I have written some emails. I need to read a quarterly report. But the most important thing today is an online meeting with Ethiopia partners. In the 5 years that I have worked for ADRA Norway, I have visited projects in Uganda, Kenya, Ethiopia, which are all in East Africa. ADRA's work aligns with my personal Christian values: justice, compassion, and love. And as a bonus, I get to meet and befriend wonderful, resilient, hardworking people from other cultures around the world, which teaches me a lot and helps me become less prejudiced and to stay humble.
My name is Mario Dimitrov. I'm the director of ADRA Bulgaria. But if you spent one day with me, you probably won't recognize the director. Because at ADRA, my job is not just about sitting behind a desk and making decisions. In 1 hour, I might be driving a van with humanitarian aid. A few hours later, I could be unloading building materials or helping rebuild a home for a family affected by fire or flooding. Then I might be meeting with local authorities, partners, or people who want to make a difference. And in the evening, I might be sitting with someone who has lost their home and just needs somebody to be there. That's what leading ADRA looks like. It means being ready to do whatever is needed. Using your mind, using your hands, and most importantly, using your heart. I'm 57 years old. And I'm not worried about getting older. The one thing I think about is this: who will be the next? I hope that somewhere among the people watching this video there is someone who will one day take this mission forward. Someone younger with more energy, with new ideas, maybe even braver than me, maybe better than me, but with the same passion to serve people. Because when your work has purpose, it's more than just a job. And serving people is one of the most meaningful careers you can choose. Maybe one day you will be the next to continue this mission. You will be the one to continue this mission.